Hello, friends. Hey there, it's Sammy. Welcome back to another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. Tuesday, December 12th, 2017. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline. And I promise we will be talking The Last Jedi right after this. Okay, so here's what's going on. The attack on the Port Authority during rush hour in New York City yesterday was said to be done in the name of ISIS. 4 women came out to accuse Trump of sexual misconduct. Voters head to the polls in Senate today to finally decide the hotly contested race between Roy Moore and Doug Jones. And, Hanukkah begins. Yes, so Hanukkah is going on. So happy Hanukkah. Okay, so let's talk Star Wars. Now, let me start out by saying I don't know all the characters, all the languages, all the innuendos. I will admit that my 11-year-old son and my friend's 7-year-old son came out of the theater last night, probably with more knowledge than I will ever have. That being said, let me say that it was full circle entertainment, not full circle answers. So here's my thing. I feel like in the previews, there was a lot of talk about, or a lot of anticipation, maybe promise, that there would be some answers to questions. Not as much as I wanted. I walked out oh, really? That's how it's ending? Now, I will say, as you can tell by how I'm talking now, I was super thankful there were not people sitting on all sides of me, because I can't tell you how many times I was grabbing things, grabbing people. I was a hot mess. Definitely tears when Carrie Fisher appeared on screen. I wish they would have done something different. I feel like they had the opportunity to end it a different way. They didn't ask me, obviously. It's funny, my friend Linda's son said there was too much humor. There was a lot of humor, which I feel like was a little more understated in some of the original movies and was a little more blatant in some of, in this movie. But really, really interesting. Fun characters, a lot of action, a lot of twists that were unexpected. So I don't want to give any spoilers away. But I think it's definitely worth whatever you're going to spend to go see it. People have asked, is it kid friendly? I think if you're kids, there wasn't anything, from a language, from an innuendo perspective, there wasn't anything that would be inappropriate for kids if they've seen the other Star Wars movies. I don't know. It's 2.5 hours, so it's a longer movie. Not, again, grossness or guts or that sort of thing. Nothing that was out of character for the Star Wars franchise. So, that being said, and I didn't even bring my notes out. There were I actually grabbed my notes out to write down some things during it. The way the Force was explained was really interesting. So just some cool characters, cool lines. Recommend it. Just don't go in thinking it's going to be wrapped up with a pretty little bow at the end, because it's not. Okay, so that's what I've got. If you've got any questions, you can always put them below. I'll come check them out and answer what I can so that I'm not spoiling it for anyone else. But I hope you guys have fun seeing it if you're going this weekend. Thanks for the fun, Disney. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great, and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.